What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you another Black Desert Online video. And today we're taking a look at reviewing the Calpheon Banquet 2020 that just took place earlier on. So we've got the link to kind of an overview of what things they talked about for Black Desert at the Banquet this year for it. I linked it in the description below if you want to check out the original. It is Google translated, so the wording is a bit wonky. So read through this, and then actually someone linked me this morning that the old homie Blue on Reddit has got kind of a synopsis breakdown translated, not just through an app, so a little bit cleaner to read. I will link that one as well, so you have the original material and then this kind of summarized, cleaner translation version if you want to check it out yourself. But I'll just go over a couple of the points that they talk about here so you kind of get an idea. And then, like I said, if you want to read through the whole thing, just check out the link in the bottom there. First things up, we've got Guardian Awakening is announced for KR servers January 15th. If you're unaware, we will be having the pre-creation right around then on the NA servers, and the launch for Guardian, not the Awakening, on the 22nd, coming up for NA EU servers. So you can see the picture there. We have this kind of, I believe it was referenced as a polearm weapon, kind of an axe blade thing made out of this mystically smoky stuff here, or whatever. But there's that. Outfit looks pretty cool, actually, in general. So new class, always going to be exciting. Definitely got that going. Succession, from what it looks like, the upcoming, they're going to continue releasing as is. Then we've got next up is Witch Wizard, then Mystic, then Lawn, then Striker. No reference to the time at Archer, Giant, Archer, Berserker, Shy, or Guardian, but they noted that Berserker probably wasn't mentioned since it's already on Global Lab, so it's likely to be out before that. New content coming up, both Odalita and this Papua Island. I think that's how Google translated it too as well. Yeah. So this could be a little bit different once we kind of seen the actual translation, or may just be flat out changed when it does come to NAU. But a new RBF style of fighting where you'll be fighting between Papu and Creo sides, I guess, on one or the other. So we'll kind of get a better idea. This looks like it's going to launch on Global Lab the following week. We'll get a little more information about that. We have Odalita now saying that this is going to be coming out in February-ish time is when we should be expecting this, but always with that, take it with a grain of salt, because we do see these timelines pushed back, things come up, and from there. But sometimes in February, and we're going to see something called Thorntree Castle, and then also Blackstar Armor. Thorntree Castle, some kind of new PvP, PvE zone where you're completing different stages or functions within certain times of different stages, and you'll also have the ability to fight off other people that are on the stage you are at the time. So that's where the PvE, PvP thing is. We'll just kind of have to keep an eye on this while they send out more information, but it exists, something they're working on, and then nothing mentioned about group play in this, because I know it's going to get asked, so not sure as of yet. Just sit tight and we'll see. Blackstar Armor coming out. It's supposed to be released in separate pieces, not all at once, and it was noted pretty heavily across the board that it was not going to be a direct upgrade from it, but more of a sideways upgrade. Blue mentioned saying it, think like Libers to Begs or Ergons to Muskins. It has different options to it, and not just a strictly better upgrade from there. So fret not if you have got, I don't know, pen armors or something with a bunch of Caphras in it, and now you think you have to change completely. Not necessarily the case as far as that. And then also mention of some seasonal systems or items for that, so I don't actually know what they mean from there, but a way to help lower the gap, potentially gear gapping from there, something that's only available within a certain amount of time, or maybe you complete a certain amount of time events during a season to get stuff that's easier to obtain and maybe slightly less stats. Again, we don't really know for sure until we see some more information come out on this. So to wrap that up conclusively, short term, we've got continuing the Succession releases. We've got Guardian coming out as well, and that's over the next month here, and then the following month in February, if they stick to the current timelines, we should start seeing the Odalita information coming on out around then for the release of that, which brings on these other things along with it, the Blackstar Armor, Thorntree Castle, and that sort of thing. So there you go. That's what it looks like for the little short-term updates for Black Desert. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on some of this stuff, and that is going to be it for this one. Again, the links for each of these pages, if you want to check them out, they're in the description down below if you want to try that. And if you're new to the channel, be sure you like the video, be sure you're subscribed to get notifications for new video updates. And if you want to catch us playing live, just hop on over to the Twitch page, which is also in the description below. You can drop a follow over there to get notifications pushed through for that. With that said, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.